Let's hear out what he had to say about the way he feels about the market and the impact that inflation is having on India and other countries in the world.
Market is obviously there's confluence of factors that are affecting the market. Global factors have been very dominating this year, particularly due to the sustained higher level of inflation, which has caused, on one side, central bankers to hike rates around the world, and B, also caused some slowdown in consumption and worries about slowdown in corporate profits going forward. So as a combination, if you see, the markets in India have been flattish because the issues have not impacted, this time around, issues have not impacted India as acutely. Because inflation in India at about 7-8%, it's not outside the range of what we are used to. The government sector PSU banks have done quite a lot better, and maybe even over the last couple of years, they've done quite well. It is, in our view, impossible to keep switching between such large segments of the market, say private sector versus public sector and so on. So the over longer time period, if you see 10, 20-year time periods, private sector has continued to gain market share. They've had much better performance in terms of credit quality as well as asset growth. So growth as well as profitability has been far superior. And these are long-dated business models. The pendulum can swing farther away from the center on either side. Now, and we won't know how far, whether we are even, which side of the center we are. We won't even know. Only in hindsight we would know. So last year, I think pendulum swung with the benefit of hindsight on one extreme, and it could be that we are at the other side of the center already, but very hard to say. There are some obviously technical factors as well right now at play with all the lock-ins that are expiring. So anyone who wants to buy would not be keen to step in and buy today and would rather wait for the lock-ins to expire.
All right. Well, by the